This training video will focus on the MindTap eReader with basic navigation, the ReadSpeaker feature, highlighting, note-taking, and flashcards. One of the many learning activities in the MindTap experience is the MindTap Reader. The MindTap Reader provides more than just text learning for the student, with embedded videos, animation, audio, exercises, and much more. It's an innovative and comprehensive learning experience for the student. Within the reading, you'll find that core activities are embedded at their optimal learning point in the flow of learning, so students will watch a video or work through an exercise such as this at a precise time to improve comprehension and retention. The MindTap Reader has several other features that keeps a student focused on learning, including an inline glossary and simple navigation via links, page-by-page turning, and a skimmer feature at the bottom to move to a specific page. You can make highlights and take notes within the ebook just as your students can. To do this, simply click and drag on the relevant text. When you lift up on your cursor, you're given a list of color choices to use for your highlights. If you want to make the highlight for yourself, choose one of the 4 color options here. If you'd like to make a highlight that will show to your students, click on the orange icon within the area. This will create a shared highlight that will show to the students in their ebooks as well as in their Study Hub app. You can do the same with your notes. Highlight your text, click to add a note. A sticky note will appear and enter your text. If you'd like to share that note with your students, click Share and Save, and again, that will appear in the student's Study Hub app that is located in the app dock on the right-hand side. This Study Hub app will allow your students to aggregate all their notes and their highlights along with key terms and flashcard information to create study guides to help them prepare for an exam. While there are already flashcards created for each chapter or unit, there may be additional terms that you'd like your students to be familiar with, and perhaps you'd like to share flashcards with them. To do that, you would simply highlight over the term, choose Add Flashcard, add your term and your definition, and click Save. All instructor flashcards are visible to students. So when I added this flashcard, it added it to the flashcards for this particular chapter, and I can see my additional flashcards here, the word and the definition. I have the option to shuffle the deck. I can create an additional card at this point, upload a list of terms and definitions from a CSV file, and I can also print the deck to use if I need a physical copy. Students also have the ability to create their own flashcards in a very similar manner than what we just did here. You and the students can also choose to have the text read aloud to you by using the ReadSpeaker feature in MindTap eReader. To use the feature, simply highlight over the word or sentence or paragraph that you would like the text read aloud, release the mouse, and choose Read Text.
A key component of scheduling is to identify the critical path, which is the sequence of activities that take the longest time from start to finish.
Additionally, you may choose to have the whole page read aloud to you by clicking on the ReadSpeak icon in the upper right-hand corner. You may also choose to change the speed or the gender of the person reading the text aloud by clicking on the ReadSpeaker app in the app dock.